Every day on set was a new experience and a new challenge. And one day we had this huge 8-foot horse that we had constructed with its skin pulled apart and blasted in the middle, and the next day we're rolling an ATV, and then the next day we've got a Huey coming in. And so every day I thought was a new experience and a new challenge. And for me, taking everything that I had learned in games and bringing that to film was a real important element. I think working in a space that was very comfortable for me, but also bringing it into a new medium of film was probably one of the most fulfilling parts about working on a project like this, because I didn't feel like this was a stretch for me. This just felt like an extension of what I've been doing for the past 10 years.
Keith is a natural director and orchestrator at heart. He has the ability to multitask a billion different things at any time. So when he's directing video games, it's amazing. When he is on a mocap stage, he's able to see the entire picture. But coming in here, you would never know that he had never directed on a feature set before. It's been amazing.
We've kind of learned that whenever Keith has a dream, it's going to be dangerous. We've seen, he's someone who is just constantly birthing ideas, and I love seeing the excitement in him when he has this new idea and he has this new story and he wants to share it with us. And we've seen several different ideas become properties, become things, and really take on flesh. And it's exciting to, I've known Keith for 6 or 7 years now and worked with him on several projects and just hung out with him. We've been on trips together. And so whenever you have a friend that you really care about and you see him actually, rubber meets the road, actually make something that he just dreamt up and created. But yeah, that's an incredible opportunity to be a part of helping a friend have his dream come true.
It has been like a vacation in some aspects, and it's been, a great bonding experience for us. And I love working with Keith, and I love Keith. And so, and the crew, I keep going back to what an amazing crew he's assembled, but it's true. And I hear it from everybody. It's not just me. I hear how much fun this shoot has been for people. We wrap and then we go back to the hotel and we have cocktails, at 6 a.m. so that we can all go to sleep so that we can get up again. It's been a real family experience and fun. And I'm so honored that Keith would include me, in his first thing. And on one hand, I'm going to be sad when it's over, and on the other hand, I think because it's going so well, that this will just be the first of a long run of us all working together in one form or another.
LTD, Last to Die, finally out.
Yeah. I don't even know how to do it.
I don't even know. I'm sure there's a gang sign for Last to Die.
LTD.
Basically, when you start a journey like this, you have to start with somebody that has a vision for what they want to see, and you see a part of what you want to see in the movie, and following that journey and building every piece of it through from A, B, C, D, that is the journey. And it's starting with a script, and it's starting with a director, and you patch those things. In this case, we had both of those in one. It's just one of those things that came together in a way where there was no other way than to just make it our way. And when it all came together over time, it was really something that became special. And I think everybody thinks their baby is special, but after looking at every day on this shoot, we kind of left being like, we found something magical. So
I think the real thing I want people to come away with watching this film is I want them to question what they believe and question what they saw or what they've heard. Because I think so many people sort of dismiss news reports, or they'll dismiss stories, and they'll just say, oh, that was just another UFO sighting, or that was just another thing that happened. And I think that this time there's a very human element here, and this hits home on a lot of different levels. And I want people to sort of walk away from this film saying, did that really happen? And I want people to jump online and start to really look up what really happened and sort of make their own sort of decision and come to their own conclusion about what really happened.